horned dragon grew violently restless as dusk fell. With a single swing of its tail, the hunters were sent flying through the air. It charged again, too fast for them to dodge. I didn't think. I just grabbed the Gatling gun and pulled the trigger. Bullets poured out like a raging storm. The dragon veered off course, but the ammo ran out fast. Then came that roar, sharp enough to tear through the sky. I snatched up the rocket launcher and fired without hesitation. Flames burst upward, but the monster's hide didn't even crack. It only made it angrier. On pure instinct, I dove into the truck, but its strength was beyond anything I'd imagined. The truck flipped, and I was thrown into chaos. When everything went still, I crawled out from the wreckage, but the dragon was already charging straight at me, bellowing like thunder. For a moment, I thought it was over. Then, out of nowhere, the hunter leapt onto its head. He let out a furious roar and drove his bone blade deep into the creature's skull. The dragon shrieked in agony, thrashing wildly, and threw him off at that one strike. It gave me my only chance. I locked onto the spot where the knife was buried and sprinted forward with everything I had. The wind roared in my ears. I raised my arm, fired my wrist hook, and the pole flung me onto its head, sensing danger. The dragon twisted and fought, but it was already too late. I gripped the knife handle tight and drove it down with all my strength. In that instant, its pupils widened, and the massive beast collapsed to the ground. Dust rose, and for the first time, everything was silent.